Okay, dude, I can't stop thinking about this the past handful of days. So I have done research, I've calculated the numbers, I've thought about different strategies, and I've got a plan. So let me show you the numbers. So what we're talking about here is 100 men versus one gorilla. Now, we're not talking average men. Someone like me, I'm a little above average, 6 foot, 250 pounds. That's not cutting it. We're talking NFL level offensive linemen. That's what we need. So looking at it, the average weight of an NFL offensive lineman is 315 pounds. Silverback gorilla weighs about 430 pounds. Now, weight's not the only thing. These are big, strong individuals, big, strong freaking gorilla here. So, average combine bench press for a lineman going into the NFL is they hit between 30 and 40 reps of 225. So if we take an average of 35 reps, multiply that out with a bench max calculator, that gives them an average bench max of 487.5 pounds. Now, doing research online, gorillas aren't made to bench press. It's not how their bodies work. So let's figure out how strong this big bastard is. There is information, scientists speculate that a gorilla could deadlift 1,800 pounds, which is insane. Freaking insane. So, here's the plan. We get our big boy NFL linemen, big dudes, strong dudes. Gorilla can deadlift 1,800 pounds. We're going to start off with 10 waves of 6 guys at a time. Why that? Deadlift, 1,800 pounds. All right? 6 guys at 315. That means their combined weight is more than 1,800 pounds. So with the hope being, hey, he's going to have to max out with each of these first 10 waves. Now, max, that's static weight. These guys, they got to be in there, and their goal, especially those first handful of waves, tire them out. You can't go out easy. So guys, 2 guys coming from the front, 2 from the side, 2 from the back. And you know what? You got to go in there and it's, hey, I'm probably going to die, but you know what? I'm going to fight. So we've got that part there. Now, with the strategy, the guys in front, really you're there to distract them. Keep them from the other guys. Now, watching the clip from Bussin' with the Boys where Taylor Lewan talked about how the guys would have to fight the gorilla, he hit on something really big. He said, hey, you got to grab his beanbag. You got to be yanking on that thing. No, that's not good enough. We got to go in there, and there's going to be a guy. Sucks to be you, buddy. But you know what you got to do? You got to chomp on that gorilla's beanbag. You got to rip that thing off. Why? Well, for one, we know getting hit in the pills hurts like a mother. But more importantly, we got to rip that thing off. Why? So we can make it bleed. Blood is the life force of us. We got to zap its strength. How do we do that? We make it bleed. Our teeth aren't going to cut its thick skin. That's going to be pointless. We could do it to piss it off, but we got to get that beanbag ripped off, get the blood splurting out between its legs like it's its time of the month. And you know what? There we go. Sucks to have that job, but buddy, someone's got to do it if we're going to win. The other thing is the other guy on the back that goes high. We're not biting, we're not hitting it or anything. We're going for the eyes. Gouge them out. Make it blind. Make it bleeding. More strength decrease. We come in, waves of 6 at a time for 10. Leaves us 40 guys in reserves. What happens then? Last group at 6 is done. Boom. We're rushing 19. 19 guys there. Boom, boom, boom. Then we hit him with a wave of 20. If that big guy's still throwing down, hit him with a wave of 20. That leaves us with 1 guy left. And who is that guy? We're rolling out there Brock Lesnar. If after 99 guys can't get the job done, there's 1 human on the planet that can go one-on-one with a silverback gorilla, exhausted, bleeding, hopefully blind, it's Brock Lesnar. And if Brock Lesnar can't get the job done, we're just shit out of luck. Now, the last thing I'm going to say here is we're not just talking, again, average NFL offensive linemen. We are juicing these dudes out. You know, they're probably not going to live through this encounter. So, who cares what the testosterone and crap we throw in them does to their kidneys and livers? They're not going to need them after this. So, we juice these dudes to the gills, and then we want them to be freaking Viking, berserker, crazy. So, we're going to hit them. Big hard lines of methamphetamines. We need them just like Hitler in those old World War II movies. Just boom. So they're coming in, freaking juiced up, methed out of their minds, and Brock Lesnar is our closer there. Final conclusion on this: the gorilla wins. Yeah, it's too big, too strong. We lose, gorilla wins. Thankfully, we have guns.